Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Chubby's Tip of the Week. I am Shannon Brandyberry, Managing Editor of Motor Age Magazine. Today I have with me again Chris Chubby Frederick, the CEO of Automotive Training Institute. And Chubby, for this week's Tip of the Week, when a lot of change is needed with a shop's associates, where should an owner begin?
Well, this is a good one for me because I'm not always that good at it, but it's always the same. You begin by giving praise. And that's the most important thing. Many people are recognition dependent. Probably 30–40% of humans really like recognition. And by the way, if they are, it's much easier to motivate them because it's free and we can give it. Women seem to do better at giving recognition than men do. So I find that most men we really have to work at because they're not used to getting praise. But when it comes to working with your people and making changes with them, one of my coaches, Brian Honeycutt, has this thing he teaches his clients. It's called eating the elephant. And you remember the story, eating the elephant one bite at a time. Well, you go out and you buy a spiral notebook, which is a huge investment, right? Big investment. And then you sit down outside of your shop on the curb and you look at everything on the outside and the inside that you don't like. And you write down all the bad stuff you'd like to see change. And then you write down all the good stuff that you like about the business. And then you schedule a meeting with your crew, and you bring all your people in, and you ask them for good and bad things that they see around the shop that need to be fixed. And then you schedule weekly meetings to start working on one, maybe two tops things at a time, and you use your people to try to do that. All the meanwhile, praising them for the things that are really done well in the shop and getting them to help you work on the things that aren't so well. And then if that doesn't work, and usually it'll boil down to a few people that aren't cooperating, then you would one-on-one with them, get them alone, and talk to them and suggest to them, what they're doing well, but also redirect them on what they could be doing better. They may not see that they could be part of the problem. So a one-on-one's good. And one last thing, never reprimand in public. Never tear one of your employees up in front of everybody else. They will hate you for the rest of your life. So there you have it.
Great advice. So thanks for those tips this week. Hopefully that'll help someone spear some change in their shop. So until next week, thanks everyone for joining us, and we'll see you back here.